Hello everyone, this video is sponsored by a company called Julia Hair. They sent me 3 bundles of 20-inch Malaysian curly hair with the 18-inch closure. So I'm just showing you guys what the packaging looks like, and then I'm going to open up the bundles. This is how the bundles look fresh out of the packaging. As usual, this is just like your standard packaging for bundles, and then the closure is in its own separate packaging. And on the inside of the package, they also have like a little brochure with their YouTube, and then a piece of paper for a return request. Here's how the hair looks fresh out of the packaging. I have not altered the hair at all. The curl pattern is popping. And now I'm just going in with the dome cap. And you want to use the one with the auntie on the back flexing. And now I'm just putting the dome cap on my wig head. And I'm going to start showing you guys how I sew down the closure. I didn't record the whole process only because it's very tedious. And there's millions of videos on how to make a closure wig at this point. But I'm just going to show you guys just how I place this. And then we're going to come back in just a second. This closure did have a little tag on it, so I just was sure to cut the tag off before I placed the closure on the wig head. And I'm just measuring, and then I just put my T-pins in, and then I'm just going to sew her down. So I'm going to get this part out the way, and then I'm going to come back when she's all completed. And before I forget to mention, use the code YouTube15 to receive 15% off your order. I'm going to be sure to link everything down in the description box below, guys, so if you have any questions, just check there first. And then this is how the wig looks when she's all completed. The curls are popping. I did use all 3 bundles and the closure, so she's nice and full. And now I'm just going to go ahead and pop her on. So I decided to go with my side part just because I felt like the hair was moving more to the side. And the first thing I wanted to do was cut the lace off of the closure. So just make sure that you're being extra careful when you do this part and to take your time. So now I'm just going in with my spray bottle, and I'm just going to saturate the hair to kind of mold it. And for some reason in the front where you see like this diagonal line, it was kind of stuck in there. So I'm just trying to get rid of that a little bit without altering the hair too much. So I'm just going to wet it and then put my part in. And then when I'm done, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of concealer just to blend everything out. Side note, the reason why I use water is just to not alter the curl pattern too much or weigh the hair down. And also, I'm not going to pluck the closure only because I want to have longevity for this unit. But if this was for a client, or if I really want it to be super slate, you could go in and pluck the closure just a tiny bit. But over time, it's going to thin out and shed anyway. So that's why I just opted not to pluck the closure. And honey, I was just spraying this hair like my freaking life depended on it, but after a while it was starting to do what I wanted it to do. With these type of units, you just have to be patient because curly hair sometimes does take a while to do what you want it to do. But overall, the curl pattern is bomb, and this is like a unit I probably would wear on vacation at the beach somewhere. So yeah, I'm just going in with my spray bottle, saturating all the hair, and then I'm just gonna come back in just a second when I'm done and do my part, and I'll show you guys how to do that in just a second. The concealer that I'm using is LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and I'm just using the applicator that comes on the end of the product, and I'm just tapping this on my part. So now that that's all done, I'm just going in with my fingers and a tiny bit of water, and I'm just removing any of the extra that got on the hair to make sure that everything is nice and clean. And here you see me just resaturating the hair, and I'm just doing this to make sure that the curl patterns are matched and everything is laying where I want it to, and everything is just nice and flawless. So now that that's done, I'm just going to show you guys what the curl pattern looks up close. These curls are popping, honey. Okay, so now she's laying flat, but it's too flat, so I'm just going in, and I think this is called scrunching. I don't even know. But I'm just scrunching the hair at the roots just to give it a little bit more volume and lift, so that way when it dries, it has like a nice lift to it. So now I'm just showing you guys what the part looks like. It still has that line of demarcation in here, but I'm pretty sure once I wrap the hair and like mold it, it'll go away. So I'm just showing you guys really quickly. And just for a little added fun, I'm just going to move this to a middle part just to show you guys how you can wear this. And I'm just doing the same exact technique. So I'm just putting in the part and just using some concealer to conceal the part. And here you have it, guys. All the information will be down in the description box below. As always, do not forget to hit that like, comment, subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.